And I was like, well, but actually the really important thing is to give both Sue and Bob superpowers and give a lot of people superpowers.
You mentioned the internet. Most people would agree that the internet gives people more human agency. And I think people are sort of split on AI. And so, Reed, I'm going to go to you. You guys quoted in the book, you said that the concerns about AI boiled down to this quote: human agency, informed by the question, in an age of ubiquitous AI, how do we maintain control of our lives and successfully plot our own destinies? End quote. And so, when and how did this idea of agency and super agency start forming for you, especially as it relates to AI?
And we kind of went, well, actually, in fact, technology is part of it, all the way back to fire and spears and agriculture, give human beings superpowers. And this one also gives people superpowers. Now, part of the question is you give person X a superpower, give Sue a superpower, you don't give Bob the superpower, then, kind of what happens there and what are the kinds of things that play out. And I was like, well, but actually the really important thing is to give both Sue and Bob superpowers and give a lot of people superpowers. And that's where this super agency thing came about when, Greg and I were talking, because it was like actually, in fact, giving a whole bunch of individuals superpowers together